this is Pamela with Junk Journal Newbies, and I am just doing some crafting, and I thought, I should just be doing a live. So I've already worked on these two tags a little bit, and I put a little pocket on here that someone gifted me, and I was thinking I would ink this and put it inside like a little note, So I'm going to ink both sides, and it might be too long, I'm thinking, but I'm going to try it out and see what happens. Thanks everybody for joining. Just going to be doing some crafting and chatting right now. I'm going to be finishing these tags up, and then I have these little guys I want to work on. So let's see if this will fit in here. Little note. Oh, I should ink that, right? Ink all the things. How's everybody doing today? Thanks so much for joining. It's pretty nice here. I'm in Colorado. It's pretty nice here. It's about, I don't know, almost 10 in the morning, and it's 73 degrees. If it stayed that way all day, that'd be great. But I think it'll probably get in the 80s. Okay, let's see if this will work. Oh, that's cute. Actually, I like it. Huh. Yeah, it'll go in there. I just have to play around with it a little. Let's see, I need something. I think the glue stuck a little. Maybe it'll work now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cute. But I just thought I might just use this particular stamp. It says vintage. That might be cute on there. Oh yeah, that's a cute look. And then I will put it in this little guy. Cute. All right. Now, thanks for joining. Okay. Now I think I will have this little die cut. I think I'm going to put it on there. I'm doing these for some swaps that I have coming up in my group on Facebook, and so I want to see. I like that. So if I do that, I think I'll do that and let it hang off. I could put that on there. That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there. I don't know if it'll show up if I ink it. Not really. Oh well, just do a little just in case it shows up a little bit. Okay. All right. Tilt that just right. How's everybody out there doing today? Happy Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, right? I'm going to let that hang off a little, and then I'm going to cut it off. There's my scissors. Those are not the big. I want that to stay down a little. It'll be okay though. All right, and then when you one work? Yeah, I think so. Probably need about, I don't know, 6 inches or something maybe. Okay, and then has anybody out there made a journal yet? Or is everybody on the newer side? I'm going to put a tiny little dot of glue right there to hold that a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. It'll help it stay there. So now, so far I have this. I think it needs a little bit of some blingy things. A couple choices. All right. I think those are maybe too big. Well, that'd be pretty, or this, or this. Well, that's pretty cheap, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Hey, thanks for joining. Okay, so I don't know. I want to put it on this side or that side. I don't know. I think the right side, maybe. How long? Oops, I want 2. How long do I want it? Maybe somewhere in there. Okay. Somewhere like this. Yeah. There's this spot right there that's not soaking up the ink for some reason. Oh well, I'm gonna let it be. Maybe I'll go down a little more. I'm gonna cover that or something. Don't like it. Come on. Try to. That helps. It's not so obvious. Come on. Be cooperative. There we go. Okay, I have like one little tiny extra one. I want to save you. Stop trying to get away. Here we go. All right, that's nice. I wonder if I should put something on there, a little bitty thing. Let me look for some tiny little guy. What about? Okay, maybe one of these little hearts will work. Yeah, the little one is adorable. Okay. Let's see, is that in the right, kind of in the right place? Maybe. All right, now that's better. Right? Okay, good. Yay! All right, so that one is done. Okay. Look at this trash from last time that I didn't clean up. Big surprise, right? Okay. And then I'm going to work on this one. And I had another little envelope that someone gave me. And I thought, okay, I'm going to use, I think I'll use this one also. That's all I know so far on this tag. I think some people know what they're doing ahead of time, and I usually have a vague idea. And I don't really have it planned out very often, but that's okay with me. Some people just can't do that. I don't blame them, right? Do you guys have your things planned out before you make them, or do you just kind of go with it and see where you end up. I like that little note idea, so I'm gonna get another little piece. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be about right. I don't like the way that top part looks. You wing it? Yeah. So I'm not alone. I'm just like, okay, I need to make some tags. What are they gonna look like? I don't know. Let's just see where the, I don't know how I'm feeling, where it takes me at the moment. Gotta be feeling something. Just gonna tear it all the way down since I'm already tearing it. I want to have that torn look. Thanks for joining, Susan. It's nice to have you here. All right, so I'm going to fold it like, maybe like that. And then one more time, about right there. And I'll rip that off. And that'll fit, okay. And then ink it. And this part right here is not straight across, but I like that because that's going to be the part that comes down in the front. I guess that one's doing it too. So now I have to choose which one. Okay, I'm gonna do this part. And then this part. Okay. I hope none of you are in the line of that hurricane that's going up there. My sister lives in Florida, but she moved up. And more in the middle, and so she's usually safe nowadays. I like how that looks. Take that off. Just a little bit. Come on. I don't want to cut it because then I'll have a different look, right? That's probably okay. All right, let's see if it'll fit. I'm going to use the same vintage stamp. I'm going to have to make it on the corner, kitty corner it. That's cute. Oh, look. That's cute. Look at that tiny little thing. I love it. You can have a little spot for a tiny little note. You're going to have to write small, which is not me. I do not write small. I write big. All right. So I think this one I might end up with it down here, but I'm not sure yet. Just going to... I also have these clusters. I thought I might be able to use one, but I don't know if I put one down there. Or maybe I should put it on a cluster, right? But I think these are a bin of already done ones. I think I have over here. Let's see. These are halfway done. And then it's too big, so I'm going to tear some of it off. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's so nice to have you here. This cord is in the way. All right, how big is it now? Okay. And I'm going to spray a little bit of water on here. Wake it up a little bit. Feel free to ask your crafty questions or, suggestions. It's nice to have people here to chat with. if you're not aware, I have a Facebook group for new people called Junk Journal Newbies. I don't know if I should put it down there or up there. I think I'm going to put it up there. Just going to do it. And in the newbie group, we do a lot of cool things like contests and raffles and swaps and challenges. And okay, I'm going to put that there. Go for it. Hope for the best. And I think I have some little, I don't like how that's sticking up right there. Just fix that. Hold that down. Hi Angela, thanks for joining. Hi Anne. Hi Evelyn. Thanks for joining. Okay, so now I have these tiny little paper flowers. Grab those. Let's see if one of these will work. I don't know. Oh, come on. Maybe one of these be better. Let's see. Oopsie. If I did something like that. I don't think you can, well, you can use pink and gold together actually. But do I like it that way? I don't know. That's too small. Is this bigger? No, same size. I don't know. Maybe I like it that way. Kind of different looking. See? I think that's 2 of these. I just gotta play around until, oops, kind of like it a little bit. Let's see. And then I put that one like that. Okay. Go for it. Oh. Now I'm gonna have flowers all kinds of places. And then they'll end up in the bin of who knows what. Who knows where. Okay, so whatever. These need to get out of the way before I start getting confused. Okay, put that there. And another little dot. This one. Let it dry a little. And then this guy. Is that enough glue? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, hi. Thanks for joining. So nice to see you all. Okay, let's move those. I think I'll use maybe one of these on there. See what it looks like. There. It's coming together. All right, I got that part. That part's cute. Oh, and then I need a little thing. What about? No, I don't like that. Maybe I'll just use one of these. Okay. And then gotta put something on the bottom now, right? Let me close this. That's the question. Okay, I think it's okay. Let's see. It's so light. Okay. Too light. I have something in here I can use to. Okay. And another piece of string. Oh, maybe I'll just use the same one. Both ends okay. Now I need to cut a little piece off of that. Alright. Okay. Just gonna put a tiny little itty bitty spot of glue right here. Try to make it stay a little bit. That one's different. I feel like it needs something else, definitely. Maybe some of these right here. Not quite straight. All right, that's better. All right, so I've got two. Okay, and then I'll put these aside. Okay, have a good day.
I just got rid of jeans.
Oh, okay.
Love you.
Love you. See you when you get back. Okay, so now I had printed this. I wish I would have done this all on the live, but I had printed this paper off of some free printable site that I don't remember. Sorry to whoever did that. And then it's like these cute little things, right? So I cut them out, and then I had a couple ideas I thought I could use with them. I took one of them and just kind of made it into a stamp. And then I have some cool postage stamp thing. Let's see if I can find it. It's a mess. Come on. This one, I think. I don't know if it's going to be too big. These are my favorite stamps. Not that that's all I have. You know, I have too many. All right, let's see what this looks like if I try this. I'm going to do a little bit of water. I'll try it. It might be too dark, but I'm going to go for it. And actually, I should do it on a piece of paper, so. Give me something. That way I can use the paper later, whatever doesn't end up on the stamp. can see it. That's cool. I'm going to do it on the lighter one. Let's see. All right, let's see. That's cool. It's hard to see from there, but it does look cool. All right, and then I'm just going to cut around with these scissors. Trying to make it look like a canceled stamp, right? And I had glued it on a piece of just regular kind of brown cardstock. So I wanted to have it a little thicker. So, all right. Hi Kim, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's see. He looks cool. I like it. So now it looks like that. That's cool. Either way, I like it not being quite as dark as that. So anyway, I'm gonna do a few of these. And this will work the best on the lightest ones, right? Aw, thanks, Susan. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that one. That one came out. Good stamping. All right. Okay. You could probably do this if you don't have these kind of scissors, which are actually for fabric, so they're pinking shears. But you could do this with a certain type of, like, you know, those cutesy craft scissors, the fancy cutting ones. Those would work. Whatever ones you have, I'm sure will be fine. It won't look exactly the same as this, but if I had those, I'd use those. So. These will be really fun to use in my journals. I like it. Looks like that. It's cute. I like it. Okay. Then, oh, here's a good one. I think this will work. Well, hi, Angeline. Thanks for joining. Could have shown up a little better, but that's all right. It still shows up. Oops. Move this. Should close this. Okay. That's cute. Hi, Tracy. Thanks so much for joining. All right. I'm just going to do a couple more of these. Thank you for the hearts. That's so kind of you. A couple more of these and then I'm going to switch to another thing to do. Hi Candace, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for joining. And I'm going to use this paper later because I'm making these cool marks on it, so that's why it's a good idea. Ooh, that one turned out pretty good. Darker and lighter in some parts. I like it. Okay. Oops. Okay. So use what you got. If you don't have these kind, it doesn't matter. Just use the ones you have. Any kind of decorative scissors It'd be fine. And probably even if you didn't have any and you just made them, you know, it'd be fine. If you're lucky enough to have this stamp. But honestly, you know, let me try it with some other stamp. Let me show you though. Let me try it with a couple other stamps. That looks cool. Like, for example, let's pick something out of here. I have the script stamp. Let's try that and see how that looks. I always have to spray this one because for some reason it doesn't want to transfer well. And I'm just going to throw a few down there and then ink this. And then see how it looks. Okay, let's see. Very cool. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Oops, wrong. I do have decorative scissors actually, but I don't know where they are. I'd have to go look for them, and these were handy when I started doing this, so that's why I'm using them. Okay. That looks cool. A lot of us are coming from other scraps. I mean, not other scraps, other crafts when we do this craft. So we might have other stamps or whatever. So I'm going to use a few other stamps so you can see what I'm talking about. And then whatever decorative scissors you have, that still looks really cool. It doesn't have to be with the canceled stamp thing. I wish I had one pair of decorative scissors handy. Let me think. Oh, here's some. Just grab a pair. Okay, so most people might have less or more of these, right? I'm just going to get a pair out of here. These are actually so much like the pinking shears, so I want to pick something that's not so much like it. Like, I don't know, maybe this pair, right? Okay. And then I'm going to try it with that. So, let's see. Hopefully they're sharp enough to cut. Okay. Oops, I better put my lid back on for a minute. Try it out. Hey, thanks for joining. So nice to have you all here. Nice to have someone to visit with. I'm down in my studio, so just, that's really pretty so far. Most of us have at least one pair of these decorative scissors and a stamp of some kind. So let's just try a variety of stamps. And you could do this with anything. I mean, you could just take a big picture, which is another thing we could try, a flower picture, and cut it out and do it. It doesn't have to be this kind of thing. I just had this the other day, so I was like, oh, I should try it. All right. Made me think of stamps, you know. But you can make a stamp out of anything. Anything you want or have, or could print if you have printer. If you don't have printers, then you can do it with magazine paper, magazine flowers, or, you know, anything out of a book or anything out of a magazine, really. Okay, here's one. This one looks really cute. And actually, that'd be a cute charm. I could make it into a charm. Let me do that real quick. So I have these. Wait, let me get that. Eyelets. I'm going to get one of those. Hole punch. And actually, this is an eyelet crimper. And I got this probably on Temu, but I know they sell them on Amazon, or they probably sell them at Hobby Lobby or wherever you shop for your supplies. So I'm going to put a little hole anywhere. And then get one of these, whatever one. I don't know, maybe this one. And use it right there. And crimp it. Move this a little bit out of the way. And okay. Let's see. If you happen to have some of these bulb pins, I do. So I'm going to use one, but you don't have to. You could tie a ribbon through there. That would look cute too. But you know what? Actually, I also have some other charms. So what I'm going to do is take one of them and just something on the small side. If I can find one that's smaller. Oh, come on. Where's the small one when you need it? This one might work. I think this is a bird. It is, which is actually cute to put with the flowers. However, okay, so I could do it just like this, right? And then I could hook this to anything, you know, like the lace in my book or whatever. It's real cute. But since I have these right here and I thought about it, I'm going to try that too. Several different ways to do things. Okay, so I'm going to go through the front and then the front of that. Thanks for the hearts. Actually, that really helps. Okay, look. That's cute. I like it. Okay, so that's another idea. Let's try a different stamp. I don't know. Maybe you have a butterfly stamp. Let's try that. And yeah, I know it's way too big, but we don't care about that part. So, actually this one's like that too. It's hard. Like, for whatever reason, it doesn't hold the ink very well. Okay, thank you for the hearts. You're so sweet. Oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like that. Put that back on. Oh, don't get in with all the trash. Come on. All right, whatever. Stay over there. Okay, and then, yeah, like, see, you can't even tell what kind of stamp I'm using. No one would have any idea that was a butterfly stamp. So whatever stamp you have, just try it. Try it and see if it works. If you, whoops, I need to cut it. And use whatever, you know, decorative scissors you have. Right? Even these look so cute. Or whatever's handy. Sometimes I have other things, but I'd have to go get them, and I don't always want to do that. So I'll just use what is in front of me. Okay. All right, now that looks so cute. All right. I'm gonna see if there's anything left on here. I don't know if it'll work. Cool. Okay. And make those out of the trash pile. I'm going to turn this into a pocket, a little pocket, maybe a little envelope. Let's see. It's not quite straight, but I don't care. It's fine with me. I'm going to put a little, you could cut this, but I have this, so I'm just going to use a little, cut a little piece of that. These are not cutting very good. That's all right. I'll just use this to fix it up best I can. It'll be fine. It's not perfect, but that's okay. So if you are a perfectionist, this craft you don't need to do. So that's something you can learn, you know, to work with. I am not a perfectionist. I just go with what feels good and doesn't need to be perfect. And that's one cool thing about doing this. Unlike some things like when you make cards, like I have done, or you do scrapbooking, you try to be, you know, much more uniform in everything that you do. But with this, nah, it actually looks cooler when it's not perfect to me, because it has so much more character, you know? So let's see. All right, one more. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the inside of that too. It's just off a little. I think it looks cool. All right. But that could also just be me. And then this is going to open, so I'm going to do this too. Okay. And then going to glue it. Looks good. Good in the neighborhood. Get that out of the way. And then I think I'll put it in this journal that I'm currently working on from Victorian Dream DigiKit from Mindful Image. And it's kind of a cream and black journal with these beautiful ladies I love. I'll need to decorate this with some other things though. I wonder if one of those cute little stamps I just made would work. Let's see. That's so pretty, but it's kind of tall. Well, if it was one of those shorter ones, I could have used it. Like maybe this one. All right, so that is what I'll do. I'll just make one that'll work. Okay. I still have this one handy. So might as well do it on here. Okay, I like it. Now I will cut it. Cute. I really like that part though. Okay. I think that looks cute on the corner, I think. Okay. I think like right there, maybe. Cute. Now it looks like that. And then I think I need a little bow. Maybe it needs to be mauve or something. Let's see if this will work. I always These come out weird sometimes. Well, not always, but sometimes. And then I have to try to mess them around, see if I can fix it. I'll put that on there. Oh, come on. Be nice. Thank you. Right there. And then I think I will find a little note page to stick in there from something. Let's see. Maybe this. Let's see if I use my ruler and take it down a little. Save that piece, it's cool. It'll fit. All right. Okay. And then how big to like right there maybe? Okay, and that hopefully will fit in here. Cool, I'll let it stick out. So, oh, you know what? I should ink it around the seam. That'd be cool. Cool looking. Or the fold, I mean. Especially. Okay. All right. I really want to get this journal done this week. It's part of a design team project, and I have so many more I want to start and also complete. I have another one that I just need some final touch-ups on, which I plan to do right after this completion of this journal. And I need to name her because I don't know what to call her yet. And I like to name mine. I don't know if you all like to do that, but they're usually always female names, rarely a male one. I did do a really cool journal for a guy that I was taking care of at the time that had Alzheimer's and had been in the Marines, and he also loved to talk about how he drinks Jack Daniels. And so anyways, I made him this journal with the focus on Marines with a few Jack Daniel related things in there. And it was one of my favorite ones I made. Cool. Okay, so this page is delicate, but that's okay because it's going to be inside of here. And that looks cool. Okay, now I just want to find a place to put it. All right, let's take a look. Not there. it there. I could put it here. No. Okay. I could put it maybe there. Would that help that page be a little more sturdy? I think it would. Let's do it. And I'll just leave the top part open in case I decide I want to stick a tag or something in there. Oh, thank you so much for saying it's pretty. I love it. And then you'll be like, oh, what's in here? And make sure that doesn't stick. Come on. Oh, look, there's something in here. Okay, let me put it back. Delicately. Okay. I still need to add a few more things. Let's slip back here. I think I need to trim this page because there's a weird spot right there I don't like. This is just pretty tissue paper I came across. Okay, let's see. Not sure. I think I have to put something there, like a little cluster. So what I'm going to do is I might take like one of these and put it right here. So thanks so much for the hearts. That's nice. I think I need a little bit of water on here. That'll help. Okay. And then I'm going to add some decorations to these. These are my cluster bases, so I just put them all together. I don't know if you guys do this, and then I have them halfway ready for when it's time, and then I decorate them with whatever it is that I'm working on at the moment, which is this one. So thank you so much, Deb. That's so nice of you to give me those hearts. I appreciate that. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this. I wish I knew where the end was. There it is. And I'm going to do like a little tie around my finger to maybe about that much. Cut that off. And then I'm going to put that on there. That looks good. I like this black, well, I like eyelash, whatever it's called, eyelash ribbon or whatever. So now I have to add something to that. Get this glue off my, thank you. So now it looks like this, and already it looks cool, right? Okay, so what? Now what? Maybe I have, oh, I have these buttons. Maybe one of these will work on there. Yeah, probably, but which one? Let's see. Yeah, something a little bit smaller. I'm going to go with that and see how it looks. I think it will be perfect. All right, so now it looks like that. That's cute. Okay, now how am I going to get this on there? And I'm happy that it's sticking off. I think that'll look cool. So maybe just make sure this side is inked. Looks cool. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. It helps so much when people give you those hearts of love. Okay. Make sure it's not, glue's not leaking over. So now it looks like that. That's pretty. Okay. And then a few other things that I've made for this one. I need to find a spot for that. I think what I'm going to do with this one, and I won't probably do it right now, is I'm going to put a fabric pocket right here, and then I'll probably stick her there because she'll look awesome there. And then I have, let's see, I go to the back. Make sure I have stuff throughout. You can't have two bingos too close together. All the things you need to think about. I think I need some more belly bands, maybe. Let's see. Well, let me just do a quick flip through for the people who are watching to get a better idea. Real quick. Like that. Okay. This paper right here is really delicate, so I have to keep repairing it. So I'm going to have to put something here, as I did down here, to keep it from breaking. I wish I had something that would fit in there, but not yet. I don't have anything made that will fit in there yet. Or on there. There's some actual vintage pages in here. And here this little beautiful girl is. I love her. This is a little pocket, which I'll put something in there. And I don't know if y'all do stencils in yours, but I love stenciling because it takes a kind of plain page and makes it so pretty, you know. Adds so much character, and you can still put whatever you want over the top of it, and it'll, you know, be decorative all around and underneath. Oh, that little girl, I love her. Okay, back where we were. And then, let's see, we have something over here. Maybe this. We can use this. And then we'll decide where to put the belly band. So that I can add a few things. Will that work on there? Not so much. Maybe on here. Okay. Where's my scissors? I'll twist this actually. Tall enough. So how wide should I do it? I think I'll do 2 inches ish. Use this to start out, but now I think I should have ripped it on both sides and inked it. That would have been cool, but I did not. So now if I do, I won't like the thickness. But I could just, okay, let me think. Maybe I'll just rip it on the other side of here. Let's see. Let me try that. See if I like it or not. Then it'll be ripped on both sides, right? Okay. And the ink can go. that'll be better. I'm not gonna worry about ripping the top, but that's okay. I think it'll be fine the way it is. Actually, I ripped the bottom, so I gotta rip the top a little so that it all looks ripped, right? So just a tiny little bit needs to come off carefully. Thank you. I have all these little envelopes that I made to go in here, and I'd really like to make sure they fit. So I need to make pockets and tucks and things to fit them in there. Okay. All right. I'm also going to want to decorate this, so maybe I'll use one of these clusters. I don't like that piece right there. It's sticking out too much. And then maybe I'll do it right there. Thank you for all the hearts, Deb. That's really nice of you. Okay. All right, let's see. Whoop, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know where to put it. I'm just going to pick a spot. Bottom, top, middle. I'm going to go with middle. And then, let's see. What's in here? So many pages. Let's see. Little scraps here. Let's see if any of this looks cool. I love that, but that is too thick, right? I think it's too thick, but let me just put this part on. Maybe I have something that's not, it's black, but it's not as thick as that. Okay. And it would be too small to see. Oops. Making me do the puzzle because I've been on here so long. All right, I finally did it. Let's see. That'll work because it has that little bit of shine in the middle. Take it. And I could keep going. You know, but I think I'm going to stay with that. So that's what it looks like right now, which is also kind of looks like a bookmark. Anyway, I'm going to attach it here. I think it'll go there just fine. So top and bottom glue. Okay. And if you're not aware, I have a Facebook group called Junk Journal Newbies, and I created that group for people who are new to the craft, and we also have people that have been in there a while, but also been doing it a while. I think I started like, I don't know, 10 months ago or something. We're now at 14,000 people, which I can't even believe, and we're having a great time there. So if you haven't checked it out and you happen to be on Facebook, come take a visit. Let me see if there's anything in here. there's this cute little thing. Okay, this, that's not ready yet. Let's see, maybe that. I'm gonna have to beef that page up a little. I think I'll put that there because it's lighter. Woohoo! Okay. And then I have to think about how to make that page stronger. I need to put something there. And I do have some. I hate to cover the vintage stuff up, but might have to. Have some of this, which is thicker. I need something to mark it so I know where to cut. I wonder if that'll look right there. I think. How about right here and like right there. Alright, let's see what I do with my ruler. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Well, there's some scissors. What about the clear paper? What about the clear paper? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to find the ruler. I'm not sure what you mean about the clear paper. What the heck did I do with my ruler? Come on. I'm sure it's like right in front of my face somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you mean the vellum? Yeah, that would be good. Do I have any of that somewhere, maybe? This is not what I want. I don't know if I have any that's totally clear. That's something I should get. Let me just think a little bit real quick. Alright, that would be great, but I don't think I have any, so yeah, I wish I had some. I don't think I have any, but I like that idea. That's alright. Sometimes you have to just use what you have. Right? Let's see. Let's see if I put that there. I don't know. Still gonna want to bend right here. I know what you mean. I don't have anything that you can see through. I wish I did, but that's okay. I have plenty of other vintage papers in here, so. But, and actually, I don't know if it'd be thick enough because it still wants to bend still wants to bend, so I don't know. Might have to cover. It's okay though. That's all right. Everything works out. Alright, now it's going to bend right there. See? See what's going to happen? That's okay. Well. I'll come up with some kind of plan for that. Okay, Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm thinky. Let me look in here. See if this will help or not. Oh. Well, I'm going to try it. I'm not sure how much it'll help, but it definitely won't hurt. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Maybe a little more. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to get my fabric scissors. Hopefully not, because I don't want to get it. Okay, good. All right. That helped. Wonder if I put it on this side too. I'll try it. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna help. We'll see if I get to do something else pretty soon. And I do need to make some more pockets or something, right? Oh, thank you for sharing the live. That was really kind of you. Okay. Let's see. These are all bended. So I had them laying flat in a book to keep them from doing this. But then last time I worked on them, I took everything out. And then, of course, I did not put it back like I should have. So now they want to bend. So I'm going to just attach this to something that's harder, like maybe this. And then I'm going to make a pocket with it. And I know it's colored and I could use it for something else, but whatever. I think it's about right there. And then I'm going to tear that off. Save that. This one I can just cut. Okay. And figure out, I'm going to turn this into a corner tuck, but need to figure out which page first. maybe that one. Yeah, like this, right? So what I'm going to do is tear it, if I can. Oh, I don't know if I can. It'd be nice if I could. I'm going to tear it all the same. Oh, I want to tear it all the same way, I mean. Okay, and then I have this. And then I'm going to ink that. Right? I'll take the little white bits away. I don't think it'll do a lot to this. Maybe where that light area is, it'll help. But the dark area is not going to do much to anything unless I use black or something else. I don't know. Okay. And now I'm going to get some glue on here. Yeah. Here. And here. Okay. I needed to make this page a little more stiff anyway. Okay. Sorry. Dry, dry, dry. Okay. Now, actually, I'm going to use a bit of ribbon on that first. What do I have? I have this. Will this work? Yeah. Okay. I'll just do it all the way up. Okay. And then now I can't put that notebook there, but that's okay because it was kind of heavy for that area anyway, and I'll find somewhere else to put that little guy in a second. Can't put that there. That's gonna have to come off right now. Roll that fabric fast enough, or that glue, you can get it off. Alright, that page kind of needs to dry without touching anything. I might go there now that this page is got that. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now that page is in the new spot, and then use that somewhere else. No, I don't want to do that. But I will find somewhere else for this. Thanks for joining. Thanks for visiting and hanging out. Thank you so much. there. Looks pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to I feel like I want to cut that off. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. It's better. And then yeah, that looks better. So then you can see this when you're flipping. But it's not even, of course. So hopefully it's not like when I used to cut my hair and it just keeps getting shorter and shorter and still not even. Alright, that looks better, I believe. Still not even, but that's okay. And then this one, I'm going to have to feel like cutting this one also. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that'll be fine. That's fine. This I need to repair because it's so delicate. That's something you should always think about. It's fine. When you're using vintage stuff is you want to make sure you don't use pages that are too delicate and then you have to do some repair action. You can have to, you know, stiffen them up or whatever. Alright, that looks good. Okay, let's see. Now that's better, definitely. And this one, let's see. I don't know if anybody else out there is lucky enough to have a husband or partner that will look at your journals when you think you're done and catch things that you might have not thought of, and look in and kind of look at them like they're you know, like someone who's not really into doing journals, so but he also knows what things can make them break easier and all that stuff, so he'll look at them when I think I'm done. I don't think I want that there anymore. Then he'll take a look at them and be like, hey, did you want to have this like that? This page is a little thin. You might want to thicken it or whatever. It's nice. Okay, and then I'll save this because that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll use that on something else. Okay, this needs a cluster. Let's make one for this one. Or do I? No, I don't think I have anything. That's kind of cool. But I want to keep with my other theme. Alright. Oh, that's true. Beeswax would help. That's a good idea. Or I could probably iron on I'm going to try this actually. Iron on, so when I use the napkins in my journals, I iron them onto paper and then turn them into things like envelopes or whatever. And so, actually, I might have one I can use in this journal now that I'm talking about it. I take the back layers off, so it's just the one layer, the decorative layer. So I could maybe try, which I'm going to, the extra layers that I do save for other things and try to iron that on, and that might be clear enough that you can still see through, and also make it strong enough. That's a good idea. All right, so right now I'm going to glue this on and then I'm going to decorate on top of it. Okay. All these things I'm doing add, you know, thickness, so I think I'll put it right there. Then I can't add as many other things, right? So I do have some black ones, black and white ones. These are not covered with napkins yet though. But just to show you what I mean, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I will show you. This isn't done yet. It's just, I just ironed the napkin on this sheet of music paper and then put a little hole, and I've trimmed it a little here and here, but I haven't decorated it yet. So I could try, see how you can see through. So I'm going to try that. The part that's clear will probably let me see through onto something like this, so I can still keep it and makes it thicker. So I'm glad you mentioned that about the beeswax, because that gave me a pretty great idea. I wonder if I can use this. Yeah, maybe up there. Try to use all these little bits up. Okay. Sorry, my computer was doing a weird thing. Like, wasn't sure if it was gonna kick me off of the live or not. Okay. And then I'm gonna do something similar to what I did earlier with this, because it's such a great idea. Do a little bit of, sorry, get over here. A little bit of just wrapping around my finger till I think I got enough, no specific amount, and then take it off, and then I will glue it on here. Thank you for the hearts, ladies, everybody, actually. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll have to find something to put on the top of that. I was thinking about using this in here too. It's pretty cool. Not for that specific thing, but ooh, maybe one of these cool buttons. I'll do this up. I don't want to lose that button. I think it looks cool. And it might work right there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's cute. It would be better if I didn't have that thing on there. Where's my... Okay, so I have these little guys. I'm gonna clip this off right here. Okay, so it reduces the bulk. Cool. So now it looks like that. It's kind of neat. I different. It's nice to mix it up and have different variety of things. And then you can write in here, even though there's some decorations, you can write right over that. So, all right. Remove these. I'm still trying to finish the cover of this. I haven't decided how to finish it off, but I'm close. Close. Let me move that out of the way. What do I? Okay. Now, let's see how thick it is. It too thick. But I have so many more things I want to add. That I'm gonna need a paper clip, a binder clip. I thought I had another one over here. Probably tie a ribbon on that, but for now it can be right there. Maybe even up there. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Somebody says they love it. Thank you. I have to decide. Okay. I like to back these on something because otherwise they're kind of, oh, thank you so much, kind of too flimsy, if you know what I mean. So I have a bunch of paper over here. It doesn't really matter. On here. I cut it off. Tearing it would have been cooler though, right? Maybe I should do that too. I love the tear look so much better. But that's just me. But I want to make sure I tear it. How am I doing it? Down? I want to do it down all the way. Otherwise I'll get a different look halfway through. And if you do that, you'll see what I mean. That's fine. That's okay. Find a spot for this. I'm trying to, let's see, actually let's just see. So I have something here, I'll put something in there, there, it's like there, no, no. Maybe. Normally I would put this on the edge, but I'm not going to because this page is kind of thinner. I'm just going to put it in the middle to try to help this page be stronger. Okay, I might have something I can use. I have this little tag. Might put that in there. Not this. Oh, she's pretty. Okay, I think I'll go with the tag for now. Did I ink that? Yes. Yes, I did. All right. And then, what else? Oh. Sometimes I just like to use these weird pieces, and in the end it actually looks cool. So kind of abstract or whatever. I like it. Now I just have to find the place for maybe here. Come on. Just gonna put it right there. And actually that makes that page thicker, and I think it just looks cool. Let me move it over so you can see. It just looks cool, like random. Might put some more, but for now, I'm gonna stay with that. And then this page needs to be a little thicker. I think I'm just gonna put this down here. That'll look cool. And that'll make that a little thicker. I really want to add a lot more of the DigiKit papers to it, but also I don't like how that looks. I'll have to do something else there. I didn't cut it straight, so it's kind of funky right there. I'll figure something out for that. Gotta dry though. Hi Beth, thanks for joining. In here that'll help me there. That's cool, but I think that'll be too heavy, So let's see. Maybe that too small. That one. Very cool, but it's not gonna work. These little guys. These little guys. What's this? Looks like a bug. Kind of like that one there. All right, let's start. It's always a way to fix something you didn't like how it turned out. Now on this side, you need to quit sticking. On this side, looks perfect, right? Needs a little bit of glue though. Okay, and then, so that side's fine. I need something in there to keep it from sticking though, so I can keep working. Let's see about that. Okay, this might work. Let's see if I can make something that does not belong in there. No. No. I don't know. Maybe that one. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. I'll try to go with that. Put that on there. And I just need to glue mostly half, only the half. And then glue it down. Weird little things off of there. Yeah, plus it looks cool when things are sticking out. So, but that's a little. That's fine there. Okay. Got glue everywhere. All right. Okay. Let's see. So let's see where I stand now. It's starting to get too thick. I don't want it to get too much more thick. Ah, I can't talk. All right, too much more thicker? No, I don't know. I can't talk today. So I'm not done with this cover. I feel like I need to add a few little, maybe very light pink bits, but I don't know what that is yet. And then here is this first page. Put some little stickers or something there, something not too thick, right? And cute little pocket, I'll put something in there. See? And I need to tuck something behind there. this little belly band with a pocket. This flip out. Yeah. Okay. Another little pocket with this cute little vintage child's book page in there. Close. Okay. Well, I need to decorate. I need to do something here, that's for sure. Maybe that. A little bit more. Let's try it. It's a little better. Now, think about what else to do. Got an altered paper clip up there. Some decoration there. That. I can tuck some things in there. Actually, I need to cut that so you can tuck stuff in there too. Otherwise, this part is useless, right? I'll just ink this. There we go. Like that. Just the tiniest bit. Now I'm going to have to go all the way back down. Okay, that's okay. And then get a little more. Hi Laura, thanks for joining. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, on that page, we got that fixed up. That little belly band. I need to do something there. I wonder if I have any washi tape that would look good there. I should probably use some of this. Too many washi tapes. Maybe I should find somewhere to put that in there. It's good to use a variety of whatever you have on hand. But if you don't have a lot of things on hand, oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Then you just use what you have, right? So I was working on this one, right? Okay. And then down. Oh, thank you so much for saying it looks good. I'm hoping I'll get it done this week, but you never know. All right, I like that better. I wish I would have not had this piece showing so much, so I tried to fix that by moving the tape, but I don't really think that worked out right, so there. Now, just a little bit up here, and actually this piece wants to keep coming up. Glue that down a little. so much for the love and the hearts. So nice. All right. Okay, let's see. I wonder if they have something right there. This washi tape situation. That's kind of pretty. Let's see if it's any good still. Yeah, I think it'll work. What I do with my scissors. But that made another tear, so delicate. I'm gonna have to put like a cluster probably or something. I don't know yet. Maybe I'd put this up there. That'll be heavy, so that's a bad idea. Maybe this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. See if that'll work. Alright, after I do this, I'm gonna have to jump off because my stomach is really growling and I've been on here for over an hour and a half. Let's see. Hopefully this will help, but if not, then I'll put something else. I'll just keep working on it until it is good and also looks fine. Yeah, where's my scissors? That's what we do, right? We just keep going until we're like, okay, that works. That looks good. I like it. Or it is what it is. That's all I can do. All right, I don't know where I lost my safety pin for the glue, but that's all right. I'll find it. So I'm just gonna keep flipping through real quick the rest of this on, and then I will log off for a while. I need to put something in there. She looks pretty there. But honestly, when I get this pockets in the front and back put in, then I might end up putting her there. But for now, she's going to stay there. And then, let's see. Getting there. I'd like to add a lot more of this. I'm going to have to fix this right here. I'm going to have to add a lot more. You're just drinking your tea and eating? That's cool. I need to eat, actually. And we could put something in there. But I'm going to put that there. And then here. You know what I need to do is figure out how to add a lot more of the images from the digital kit without adding a huge amount of bulk to this journal. I need to take that out for now because I need to change that a little bit. But that can stay, right? Alright, oh, I need to put something in there, but I don't think I have anything ready for there. There's that bin of things I have done. Oh, here. I don't think the stuff will fit in there. could do something with this, like I could turn it into a tag, right? So I will do that, but not right now. But I'll do that later because I need to log off for a minute and get something to eat. Getting closer though. Getting closer. See, it's already starting to get too fat. I don't want it to be like this, because then it's hard to write in and look in. Maybe like this be all right. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a while. I really appreciate the time that you spent with me, and I hope to see you again soon, either on my channel or on yours. And if you didn't know, I have a junk journal group on Facebook called Junk Journal Newbies, as well as all the other platforms. But come check out our group on Facebook. We do a lot of fun stuff there, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much. Happy crafting.